3 sneaker pickups, one of which is a Grail, the other is a super sleeper shoe, and pickups from one of the best streetwear brands out right now. All of that and more in today's clothing haul video, so let's check it out. So let's start off with the streetwear brands. I have 5 pickups actually from Hidden NY, which is a New York-based streetwear brand that became super popular on social media through their exclusive drops, and they've been heavily endorsed by guys like Lil Yachty, for example. I bought 2 t-shirts and some accessories that I want to show you guys. The first 2 tees, I literally studied their size guides and I still somehow ended up getting them wrong. I bought 2 t-shirts in a size small. I have this 3M Burrow tee as well as one of their racing tees. Because they're too small, I've had to actually stretch the t-shirts, which sounds a little bit more complicated than it actually is. However, it did actually work, so I'm really happy that I was able to make the sizing work after all. The 2 accessories that I picked up are actually this aluminum green ashtray. I'm not a smoker, but I think it's a cool display piece that you can just put on a mantle, or in my case, it would be on my TV stand. And the other accessory that I got is just a clear water bottle with green accent colors on it. It's Nalgene. I actually really am a big fan of Nalgene water bottles, especially in the gym. I also have some pickups from Urban Outfitters. Let's start off with these Stan Ray Painter pants. These are synonymous with that workwear style, especially with the hickory stripes as well. The fit on these is very wide, and they actually only come in a 32 length, so I will have to get these altered. But for the time being, I have pinned them just to show you guys the type of fit that they have. I also picked up this American Needle New York Eagles hat. That's a mouthful right there. The reason why I went after this one is because it is a cream color and I don't have any hats that are in this color, so this will naturally go with a lot of my wardrobe, a lot of those earth tone colors that you guys know that I love to wear. And American Needle is one of my favorite fitting hats, and Urban Outfitters carries them, so I highly recommend American Needle snapbacks. I also picked up this Rothko vintage crossbody bag. With the traveling that I have going on next month, this is going to come real handy. I like how this sort of has that sort of early 2000s kind of style to it, and with the faded olive canvas material, once again, just goes with a lot of my wardrobe. And as always, the links will be in the description for all the Urban Outfitters items with sizing info, so be sure to use those links. You won't regret it. Okay, I need to talk to you guys about my brand, More Apparel. We have a drop coming out August 25th. Super excited to be releasing another drop. I have the signature hat that you guys have seen me wearing, and a ton of you guys have been asking about it, so I really appreciate it. I tried so hard to find the perfect hat sample, and I'm really glad that I did. I went through dozens of samples. And if you don't believe me, look at all the hat blanks I went to. These are all blank caps, and I fought tooth and nail to find the right one. And this is the t-shirt. This t-shirt compared to the last one is a little bit more minimalistic. This is the front, just a small logo, and then on the back it says More Apparel Athletic Club. Athletics is always going to be the theme of these drops just because of how much I love sports and fitness. So yeah, follow the Instagram page so that you can stay updated on release info. I'll be sure to link everything in the description. So before we jump into sneakers, I want to show you guys a couple accessories, couple watches that I bought. You guys know I'm a big watch guy. All of these are very affordable considering, but the first one that I want to talk about is the Seiko 5 GMT style watch. I absolutely love this. If you like the sort of Submariner GMT diver's watch, this is definitely something that you need to check out, as it is a much more affordable price. It's also an automatic watch, which means there's a ton of engineering and tech that goes into making one of these. I love the Jubilee style bracelet as well. Another one of my favorite watches is the Tissot PRX. I'm wearing the one with the blue face right now to match the hat, but I had to pick up the gold because of how much I've been wearing this. This watch gets a ton of compliments. I went with the 35mm, so if you guys are looking for watch recommendations, you can't miss with either of these. Okay, time to talk sneakers. I bought one of my Grails recently. I've popped it into 1 or 2 videos, I believe, since then, but I never really chatted with you guys about these. The Nike Air Fear of God 1. These are currently going for $1,100 on StockX. I, believe it or not, found these on Facebook Marketplace for around $400. I was a little apprehensive at first, but the guy agreed to pay through PayPal, and there was a lot of reassurance that they were authentic as well, and seeing them in hand, they're 100% real. So the fact that I got these for $400 like new, with OG everything, I think that's a steal in my book. The next one is the Oakley Chop Saw. Okay, this is that sleeper shoe I was telling you guys about. Let me tell you something, okay? I tried to warn you guys about these. Now Drake is being spotted in Oakley Chop Saw mules. Don't say I didn't warn you when these blow up, all right? Either way, regardless of whether they blow up or not, I don't care because I love the way the shoe looks. I love everything about it. It just has a super unique design to it. It's a shoe that not a lot of people are going to be wearing. These were very difficult to track down for lower than like $600, and I think I got them for like $300, which is just slightly above retail. So this was a huge pickup. The next one is a little bit more of a surprise impulse buy. It is the Comme des Garçons Nike Air Carnivore. I set a bid on these on StockX for like $150, which is literally 50% off of the retail price, and I won the bid randomly. So this was a huge, like, under retail steal, but a shoe that's still very cool in my opinion, because it can be kind of dressed in like a smart kind of way, but it also, because of the roots and the, you know, just the nature of the shoe being a little bit bulky and having that like 90s basketball design, you can still get some streetwear outfits off at these. But like I said, for the fact that I got these for 50% off, it's a huge steal in my opinion. The next pickup is from Uniqlo, and this is an attempt to plant a little seed in your guys' head. I hate to say it, fall is coming, okay? And I have already started. That is my sort of job as a content creator that talks about new and exciting fashion trends, is to be on the loop, okay? Love the fit of this. This is a size extra small in the short blousin, so just keep that in mind. Be sure to go one full size down if you want to pick these up. But if you guys want to get ahead of the game in terms of jackets from Uniqlo, this is amongst some of the best. So let me know in the comments what your favorite pickup was. If you have any other questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.